Hi, welcome to my channel, Ready Set Joe. My name's Joe, and today I'm going to be reviewing this Lego set here that you see in front of you, Tales of the Space Age. I got the box here, really cool cover our box art, and you can see here just kind of the different scenes that you get to put together. What Lego calls it is actually postcards from space, so I thought that was really neat. How they kind of presented that, and you can see here the different ones you can do. The Lego set is 688 pieces, so it's not a super small kit by any means, but it's not like a very large one either. It does retail for $49.99, so pretty reasonably priced, and it was easy to put together with the kids. I would say the only piece that kind of was a little bit of a challenge was here on the back. You can see they use, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but they use Technic Legos to kind of keep them together. And that was a little bit of a tricky, like how to make sure the pins lined up and everything. But overall, super easy. The kids were, my kids are 5 and 7, so they're able to put together, they're able to follow the instructions really easily, even though it does say 18 plus. So I don't know who comes up with those. I guess maybe because it has small pieces or whatever, but my son was able to put together pretty easily here. So the other cool thing I like about it, you can actually put these in any order you want. So I kind of put them in the order of what I felt like was like shooting off from a planet, traveling to that planet, finding the planet, and then actually landing and actually colonizing it a little bit. So that's how I put the pieces together, or the postcards together. But you can take them apart, move them around if you want. And the other thing I thought was kind of neat, and maybe I might do this something later, is that on the back here, I think there's some pins that I might be able to maybe affix this to a wall, put it in a picture frame or something. So obviously I haven't thought that far ahead yet, but maybe in a upcoming video I could do something like that. So the other nice thing is, and I know Lego's very good about their instructions, but you can see here, these are the instruction booklets for each one of the postcards. Pretty easy to follow. Again, my kids were able to put it together, no problems. The other cool thing is they put this little pamphlet in here, and it just has like a little history lesson that I thought was kind of neat. And so I'll just read just a quick part from it here. It says, postcards from space. Space is the ultimate frontier of this age, but our fascination with the stars, planets, and vast galaxies is as old as mankind. Recent studies of European cave paintings indicate that humans may have observed the stars, not just objects to wonder about, but to keep track of time, maybe in as far back as 40,000 years ago. So there's a lot more here. I'm not going to go through the entire booklet, but it just talks about the initial part, each postcard, what their kind of like their thought process or background behind it. And then even the designer, talks about the designer in here as well. So I just, again, really neat kit to put together, and I enjoyed it. I'm glad that I bought it, and I would recommend it to anybody else that is maybe a fan of space, maybe a fan of just kind of these little tiny kits like this. And so yeah, but again, retails for $49.99, so not too bad. I bought it on lego.com, and then my plan is in the future review some additional Lego sets. I'm going to try to keep that price point around the $50 to $100 price point, so it's a little more achievable for most people. I know there's some huge kits out there, like the giant Titanic kits and things like that. They're just really extravagant. Those are really neat, and I would love to put together one of those one day, but I'm going to stick to around this price point just to see what kind of neat and interesting kits are out there. And so if you have any questions or any kits that you'd like me to put together, throw it down in the comments. And then maybe even put down in the comments which one of the postcards your favorite one. And I hope to get you to like and subscribe my video so that I can grow this channel even further and get some additional videos out there for you all. Thanks. Until next time, talk to you later. Bye.